What's going on, guys? Little fan belt maintenance. I was doing a little street racing there and the fan belt came off, so normally when the fan belt comes off it's no good anymore, but I use them for spares. You can see this one's broken down a little bit, but we got a new one on there now, so we should be good to go. So yeah, I thought I'd push the record button, do a little video. Haven't made a video in a while. Sort of been on the outs, not doing much out here in the garage, so everything looks sort of the same. A little Nova update, got to get some calipers for that. The cups are seized in those, tried to get those out with no luck. Tried the air method, didn't work. So yeah, I'm going to try to exchange those for some rebuilt ones. Hopefully we get something similar. And yeah, Holly out here. What are you doing outside?
My mom's battery.
Oh. So anyway, that's what's going on. Got the electric bike here. Got to get this done. Got it most of the way sanded down. Got some sandblasting to do and little spots to finish up on that. So I haven't done much of that. Did get the bus in here into the booth, and it's all sanded. So ready for some paint. Just need to tape it up. Still wavy, very friendly. And I think the only way to make these straight would be to spread the whole panel and block it. I really didn't want to get into all that, so I just primed it one more time, long blocked it, used the big block on it, used several different kinds of blocks, and it's still wavy. You know, you get back and it waves at you. It's going to be a real happy, friendly bus. So trying to decide on the color. I got some red and white. I really don't like the way they look, red and white, but that's the original color. And so I think it might end up that color. I don't know. I have some darker red, sort of similar to Musty One's bus. I sort of like that color. I might go that way instead of a red, go with a deeper color. But that's where we're at with this. I've got to tape it up, get the jams cleaned up. I got them all reprimed and everything. Turn a light on in here. That's the fan. But anyway, that's where we're at. So it's not purple anymore. It's the only purple left. And she's looking pretty good. Got like I said, got a little dust in here from sanding the jams. So I got this blown out, back it out of here, wet the floor down, and get it taped up. And it's been raining every day here. Oh, my buck lid shop sign there fell over. Put that back up. Thank you, Buck. But yeah, so we get this thing maybe this week. I'm going to a shop this week to redo a car for them. Got to do a fade job on a custom van. So that'd be cool. I'll take you guys with me, and we'll get to paint something in a real paint booth and stuff at a real shop. So apparently they painted it and had an issue with it. And I used to do quite a bit of those conversion vans. I worked at a van place, and I think I remember how to do that fade thing. So we're gonna go try that, and I'll take you guys with me, and that'll be fun. So been watching a few videos. Not a lot of videos out there, but there's been a few, and saw HPR did a great job on that black truck he did. I think came out really sweet. Looks like he's getting his gun dialed in. I saw John Kerry put up a couple of videos on his Jaguar there. Saw the old dude the other day commented on one of my videos. It's always good to see him. Haven't seen him in a while. Saw Fred put a video up, and yeah. So I've been watching a lot of videos. I haven't seen Ron in a while. I don't know what happened to Ron. Haven't heard from him in a while. But hopefully he's doing good. And Dano, Neil's been putting some videos up. Got his car looking really good. Really sweet to see the TR get all painted. Looks really nice. And I see Tony putting a couple of videos, working on his Super Beetle, doing the Subaru conversion. That's cool. Always wanted to do one of those to a bus, just to make it more trouble-free and fun to drive, you know. Just water cooled would be much better, I think. But anyway, I know there's guys in the garage that don't get along, and you know, we all have our issues with each other, but I think for the most part, you know, the guys in the garage are pretty good guys. recently there's been a few of you that, you know, for one reason or another want to be taking off the shirt. But I think it's sort of funny, just because you're on the shirt, off the shirt, really doesn't matter. Once you've been making videos on YouTube, you become part of a community, whether you're on a shirt or not. And I think that after you watch a guy's videos for, you know, a while, you become, you know, like you know that person or whatever. But I got some bad news from Greg Porter today. He said that Tommy Shoe's brothers passed away, and that's not good. And Tommy, I wish you the best, buddy, in your time of trouble. And I hope the Lord brings you comfort, buddy. And me and Tommy both lost our dads last year, and he continues to go through it, man. So he asked not to call him or contact him, so hopefully we'll see him soon. But you guys think about him, keep him in your prayers and stuff like that. You know, I slowed down on videos a little while ago. Somebody made a big stink out of something, comment that was made, and you know, some words got said back and forth, and you know, the shit got pretty heated, and people felt like they needed to get into the conversation, and a couple people made videos. I didn't think the videos were very appropriate, but you know, I didn't voice my opinion. I did call the person and talk to him about it, and I won't say any names. I know a lot of you guys watched the video, and the guy said a lot of hateful stuff about me and a lot of stuff that wasn't true, and basically was saying that I had the same opinion as a certain person in the garage that had made a video and left a comment on his video, and you know, a bunch of shit got said, and I don't have any control over what guys say in their videos or what they do. And some of the guys that I associate with might make a video that I don't agree with. That doesn't mean I'm gonna thumbs down it. You know, you can always turn the video off. Sometimes we all don't disagree. You know, we agree to disagree, and the shit gets a little heated. But it got a little personal for me. You know, the things that the guy said. And the guy's never met me. He doesn't know me. I've never talked to him on the phone. I've never had any contact with him. But he had a lot of opinions about me and who I am and the type of person I am. So I'm not that person that he thinks I am. You know, a lot of you guys have met me. You know I am. And I just didn't feel like defending it or making a video to you know, keep it going. So I just let it die. And I noticed a lot of guys don't watch his videos anymore, and that's cool too, you know. Some of you guys know me and know that I'm not like that, and you saw the video. I don't even have to tell you who put it up, you know who it is. But the bottom line is that we're all there for each other when shit hits the fan, you know. You know, whatever. I got to talk to some YouTubers today, so that was pretty good. I talked to Doug, Lakeside Rancher. Always good to talk to Doug. I don't know where Doug's sticker's at. I think it's on my car. And yeah, so I tried to call Tom. Didn't hear from Tom. Tom's having some trouble with AG40 clear. And yeah, I guess if you're having troubles getting that out of the gun or the layout, the one trick you can do to the AG40, it's a little heavy bodied. I don't know if I have any under here. I got some 42, I got some AG40 there. You can add a little reducer. You know, a little reducer. I like the 895 if you want it to flow out, you know. Don't ever put accelerator in the AG40. That'll keep it from flowing. And you can go up to 10% or almost 1 part, you know. So if you're mixing it in your cup, you go 2 to 1, and then let's say if you mix it 2 to 1 up to this last line, you can just go up to the next line with a reducer, and that'll get it out of your gun and let it lay down. You know, spray a small panel before you tackle the whole car with that, and try to get it to where you can get it laid out. But sometimes you do have to put a little reducer in that depending on the humidity and the weather. But some 885 or some 895, something to let it flow for a while, and then don't put the accelerator in the AG40. So anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. everybody's doing good. We'll try to get back onto a regular video schedule here next week. We did have some friends over today. John Mark stopped by and Ronnie. We pulled some Ford heads apart over there. I got those all pulled apart, and those were $1,800 at the local machine shop, and they're atrocious. The valve job's terrible on them, and yeah, so now we have to redo everything that he paid for and get the valve job where it needs to be. And the installed height was all wrong on the springs. It did have enough travel for an 800 lift cam. That's the one thing that was right, but it didn't have enough seat pressure. So we have to get some shims going for that, and we'll make a video on that. And he took the springs with him. They'd used the stock cups for the springs, and the springs were binding in the cups, and that'll break the springs. And these are the cups I'm talking about. On a big block Ford and the Chevrolet, they got rotators on the exhaust. Well, on a Chevrolet they do, and on a Ford I guess they have a cup similar to this. But this is a chrome moly cup, and the cups that he had were just stamped steel. They were basically using them for a shim for the spring, but it was binding the coil in the cup. And the cup should fit loose like this, you know, so the spring has a little room to walk in there, or it'll break the bottom coil off. So yeah, he's getting some of that stuff together, and then we'll get back on those. And I still got to finish polishing those pistons. I got like 3 or 4 of those left, and still got the 1600 here. I was going to put this together today, and lost my shims, my decompression shims, so I have to go buy some new shims. And this thing's got shims in the head still got the factory step in the head, and we're going to put a 60 thousandths shim in conjunction with that. We'll put the shim in here and then bolt it onto the head or the barrel, and that should give us around 7.5 to 1 compression. So that's a good stock motor that people can put junky gas in and not have any problems. Got a cat out there. His eyes were lit up like a gator there for a minute. But anyway, I'm starting to ramble. I just wanted to say sorry about your loss, Tommy. And I'm sorry that I've let other people influence my videos and the way I make my videos and stuff. I'm about over it though, and I'll probably get back to pissing people off with the normal videos. You know, I've laid low pretty much for a month or two, and I'm pretty much over it now. There's nothing I can do. You know, you're gonna form an opinion over somebody that you've never met or don't know, and that's just the kind of person you are. Yeah, I really don't care if that person watches my videos anyway after the shit that he said. So I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. So, you know, that's how it is with me. I sort of I got a big heart, and it's hard to piss me off, but once you piss me off and you get in that category, you just it don't ever get better, because it is what it is, and you said what you said, and you know, you made that shitty ass video. And you know, some of us make shitty ass videos, and you know, a day or two later we'll think, hey man, that was a shitty ass video, and really there was nothing constructive about that video, and we'll take it down. But you guys that love to thrive on the drama and shit, and you know, that's what your channel's all about, you leave that stuff up, because those are the only videos that get views for you. And that's pretty sad. I like to try to keep the drama to a minimum over here, you know. It's just about sharing information and trying to help each other out is a lot better for me than the drama thing. But I am pretty good at the drama thing, you know, when I want to be. I can make that kind of video, but I choose not to. And I find it to be unconstructive, you know. Nothing comes from it. Nobody gains anything from it. So, yeah. That's where we're at with that. I'll probably start making more videos again, and hopefully it pisses the guy off. And you know, so that's all I can say about that. You know, I know a lot of feelings got hurt, and I've waited a long time to even mention it or say anything about it. So it definitely affected the way I make videos and the stuff that I put in my videos and stuff like that. It's like, you know, I let one guy affect the way that, you know, I make videos for everybody else that likes them. And it's not good when you do that stuff, but every once in a while somebody will get under your skin, you know. And as you get older, you learn to try not to let people get under your skin, because it's never good for you. But I let this person get to me, and then I let it affect the way I made videos for the last month or two. And yeah, I always try to watch what I say. I always think about what I say in a video now. I never used to. I used to just push the record button and say it, and then deal with the consequences. But I try not to do that anymore. I even made a video the other day, and it was so full of hate that I just didn't put it out there. I actually had some friends over today, and they watched it. They're YouTubers, and they said that I should put it up, and they'd laugh again. But I didn't really find humor in it. I was sort of pissed off when I made it, and it wasn't meant to be funny. So, but sometimes we let stuff get to us that really shouldn't get to us, and I've been guilty of that the last couple months, and I'll try to get over it. Get back into the video making thing, and hopefully you guys will still be there watching them. We got some stuff coming up. Of course, this thing here is a nightmare job. I almost have it done now. I got to get the chassis in here and get it finished up. I got some bed liner to put on it, and some single stage black, and we got some wheel openings to do on the Nova still. I bought a bed liner kit to do it, and haven't got to use that yet. The little Rapture liner over there. So yeah, so that's coming up. We'll have some good videos for you, and sorry for the lack of videos, and we'll try to get back on the normal. And Doug, thanks for talking to me. Thanks for taking the time to bullshit with me on your way home. It's always good talking to Doug over at Lakeside Ranch, so check him out. And if you guys haven't subscribe to Doug over there, and check him out. He's a really cool guy, and yeah, he just rebuilt the steam engine I sent him. It was pretty cool. That's a video he put up, and he's a really interesting dude. So if you ever have a chance to talk to Doug, do it for sure. The rest of you guys, thanks for viewing, thanks for subscribing. We're up to 2,500 subscribers now, which is amazing to me. I want to thank all you guys for subscribing, and hopefully, we'll get back to putting some videos up so you guys got some content to look at. Instead of one or two videos a week, we can get back to doing 1 or 2 videos a day. So we'll try to get back in the swing of thing, guys, and fighting the funk off. And had really bad weather here the last month or so. It's been raining every day, and the rain's really hard on me. So hopefully, the weather's going to clear out. We can start making stuff happen again. So anyway. Thanks for watching the video. Sorry it got so drawn out, and we'll talk to you guys later.